Hey guys, it's Britt, and I know DiverseAthon kind of started out yesterday, but I don't usually film on the weekends. So, while I am not going to be reading a lot because I really need to concentrate on writing, I want to go day by day and recommend different books each day, so at least I can participate in some way, and I have some graphic novels by people of color, or, well, graphic novels and manga. So, let's start out with the fun, light-hearted ones, and then we can get to the more deep, kind of messed up ones. Anyway, okay. So, my first recommendation is Cheese Sweet Home. This is a manga, and it is by, I'm terrible with names, that's why I always have to look at them. Konami Kanata. And I know this says volume 2, I just grabbed these at random. So, for the manga, I will link pages that you can read them for free if you want. And so, Cheese Sweet Home is about it's about a kitten named Chi. And it's just the adventures of this little tiny kitten. And it's really cute and it's really fun. Let me show you. This one is in English translation. But that's the art style in case you're curious, and these are in full color. They're really cute. I'll try to link these below. Cheese Sweet Home. Next is an American story, but adapted into a manga, and this is Big Hero 6, which is vastly different from the Disney movie, and this was written by Haruki Ueno. And this, I really enjoyed this. It's a different spin on Big Hero 6, and just to give you guys a flavor of the art style, that's what it looks like. I believe this was written in Japanese. This might have been written in Japanese first, and then translated into English, but I'm not sure. You can see the katakana on this page, though. It says, dosu, 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 which means, whomp, whomp, whomp in Japanese. And finally, I have two more, and they're a little extreme. Let's start out with the less extreme, okay? Okay, so a lot of you may be familiar with the anime adaptation of this, and this is Death Note. Am I holding this upside down? No. Yeah. This is Death Note by Tsugami Oba and Takeshi Obata. Yeah. This is, you can definitely easily find this for free online, and I will link that down below. Death Note is about this kid named Light Yagami, and he finds this notebook, and it says Death Note on it, and he learns that if you write a person's name in that notebook, that person will die. So he's got a lot of power, and he wants to use this to change the world. Yeah. Oh, to give you guys an idea of what the art style is like. That's Light. His name is Light. And his last name is Yagami. Yep. So there's the manga. And now, finally, I have a graphic novel. This is by the same person that does Invader Zim, which I found out recently is also a comic series. And if you remember Invader Zim, you know, the Nickelodeon show about the green alien that wanted to take over Earth, you are familiar with Jonan Vasquez. And Jonan is a Mexican-American, and he's a really unique storyteller and a very unique artist. I don't think I've ever seen an art style quite like his before. I've seen his stories before, but I don't think I have seen really that much of a similar art style. Maybe Tim Burton, maybe, but okay. So this is, it says JTHM. Now what JTHM stands for is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. And this is just about just what it says. It is about a homicidal maniac, and it is messed up. It's a very, very, very dark story. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for those that are easily upset by death, or those of you who have severe depression and are on the verge of being suicidal. This is not a story for you. But if you can handle a lot of the darker elements, this comic is for you. That's Johnny right there, and that's little boy whose name is Squee. Let's see if I can find a page that might not bother people. This. Now this is question sleep. Johnny doesn't sleep, he has sleeping issues, but that to give you guys a better idea of the art style. I've had this for a long time, if you couldn't already tell. I bought this way back in high school, I think my freshman year, so me and this comic go back a long way. Alright guys, those are my graphic novel recommendations for DiverseAthon, and I will see you soon in the next video. Love you guys. Good luck.